Hi, as you know, this has been a terrific week for us because we passed 10 million members, and today we're celebrating that around all our offices all around the world by having a lunch together. I hope you'll join us for that. I also wanted to reiterate once again that this really is an incredibly important milestone in the company's history. When we started more than a decade ago, we had a dream about what this could be, and this week we really passed a huge milestone. I do appreciate everybody's incredibly hard work over the many years to get us here. We should celebrate this week. We deserve to celebrate this week. It is an important milestone. I do want to thank you all. But I also think it's important that we look at this in context, that the vast majority of people are not yet connected to any service, and we really need to reach out and serve them and make sure AOL is easy to use and useful and fun and affordable. Earlier this week, as part of our launch of the 10 million, we sent out a news release to stations around the country. I wanted to run that now to give you a sense of the kind of excitement that's out there, and I hope you all enjoy your lunch, and onwards and upwards.
It would be the biggest city in America and larger than the population of 43 U.S. states, not to mention entire countries such as Denmark, Sweden, Austria, Switzerland, or Portugal.
Welcome. You've got mail.
This week, the world's largest online community, the membership of America Online, passed the 10 million mark. Achieving the 10 million member milestone caps a year of phenomenal worldwide growth, as AOL has led the way in bringing the Internet to the mass market.
Well, it's really amazing to see how far we've come. When we started the company more than a decade ago, nobody knew what we were doing. Nobody knew what an interactive service was. And now people are buying computers just to tap into services like AOL. So it's gone from something nobody knew anything about to something that now is moving into the mass market at an incredibly rapid pace.
In fact, a recent study shows that 61% of those planning a computer purchase in the next year say the reason they're buying is to go online. And indeed, computer sales are exploding as prices drop. People are also spending more time in cyberspace. In recent weeks, AOL's peak usage has reached more than 500,000 simultaneous users, ratings that rival those of CNN or MTV, and the service just experienced its first 7 million hour day in member usage. What are members doing during all that time online? A lot of things they used to do offline, like doing millions of dollars in online banking, checking up to 75 million stock quotes each day, sending up to 20 million emails daily, and buying more than $100 million of AOL's own merchandise a year. Members are even signing up for their long-distance telephone service and getting their bills online.
I use it for PC banking, for doing internet searches, for travel information when I'm doing travel plans, really for email, for communicating with friends and family.
As mass-market consumers come online for news, chat, information, and just plain fun, advertisers and marketers are following them onto AOL. And the proof is online in North America, Europe, Japan, and starting next year, Australia as well. As a result of millions of dollars in investments and system expansion, a member's connection can now speed over one of more than 600,000 modems in 555 communities and access in more than 100 countries. That connection is routed to one of 3 data centers in Northern Virginia, including this soon-to-be open center that's the size of several football fields with battery backups and diesel generators to ensure the system stays up and running.
We continue to expand system capacity. We're still installing thousands of modems each week and hundreds of servers in order to have enough capacity for all the new members that we add.
As big as cyberspace has gotten, AOL founder Steve Case says he wants to keep AOL a place people can feel they belong.
When we launched AOL more than a decade ago, even though we initially just had a few customers, we recognized then that the real power and the magic of AOL was the people, creating a sense of community, really getting people to interact, exchange ideas. And even though we now have 10 million members, it's still a community. And that's really, I think, the most exciting part of it. There's a soul to AOL, and it's really the members, the people that really drive our success.